A dark human figure steps into the deep alleyway, holding a colorful bag. He looks to his right and then slightly to the left, ensuring no one is watching. He then goes over to the wall and takes out a blue spray can. He puts down his bag and starts spraying in different directions to create an artistic masterpiece. A local citizen walking by witnessed the foul act and called the police, but the vandalizer ran away, and the police were too late to arrive. The felon had vandalized the wall, and it was ruined. Or was it? Hey guys! Welcome to Sarthak Talks by Sarthak Mishra. Now, graffiti has been around for decades and has been mainly known as a gang-affiliated activity. Ep3, the author of the article Graffiti and Hip-Hop Culture, writes, graffiti may have its origin in the story of a welding inspector named James J. Kilroy, who upon inspection of ships at Bethlehem Steel would apparently leave his signature as his mark of approval. This shows how graffiti originated, how it was useful, and how it was helping people with everyday tasks. Many people believe that current-day graffiti is a form of vandalism and can disrupt the minds of anyone who happens to come by it, while others believe it is a legitimate art form and can be used to brighten up neighborhoods. While graffiti can be unethical and spiteful, it is also true that it can be a powerful form of self-expression and creativity, as long as it is done in designated areas and does not harm public or private property. Some who oppose graffiti argue that it is vandalism, property damage, and can be expensive to remove. They believe that graffiti artists should not be allowed to deface private or even public property, even if they consider it art. According to the New York Police Department, NYPD, once considered a small problem caused by a handful of teenagers, graffiti has erupted into a nationwide epidemic costing billions of dollars each year. This shows how such a small amount of spray paint can affect property, how widespread it has become, and how much it can cost to remove. On the other hand, supporters of graffiti argue that it is a legitimate form of artistic expression and a way for people to voice their opinions and feelings. They believe that graffiti should be recognized as a form of art, just like any other form of art. People have even gone as far as to hire other artists to paint or spray a mural on their property to give them a desired look. An article from the UC Santa Cruz magazine states, in a city where these youth are marginalized, ostracized, and invisibilized, graffiti is a way for them to become visible. This shows how graffiti art can give people a chance to express themselves without coming out or being held accountable for something. Some could even argue graffiti is like the cultural heart of any urban city. I just met a graffiti artist. His name was Mark Walls. Hey! Alright, moving on. A fairly recent incident was uncovered around a Dollar Tree located on Route 46 in Parsippany, New Jersey. Although the graffiti, or piece as some people call it, was unharmful, it was disturbing the victims who owned the property and they had to get it removed. An anonymous employee stated, all I know is that there was some graffiti on the wall for around 6 months, and the next thing they knew, it was gone. The owners of the building just painted over it, although no one found it disturbing. We can infer that having graffiti on one's wall could be a sign of weakness. Therefore, removing it would have been the best option. In conclusion, the debate on whether graffiti is ethical or immoral is still ongoing. While some may argue that it is a form of vandalism, others argue that it is a legitimate form of art and self-expression. As a society, we should encourage and support graffiti artists. However, designated areas should be provided for them to express themselves and make our society stronger culturally and aesthetically. Alright, guys, and that's it for today's segment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bells. This is Sarthak Mishra from Sarthak Talks, zooming out.